Welcome back, puzzle fans, to another radiant edition of Puzzle Time, and it is all about thinking outside the box. Here we go. This week's puzzle is called the Odd Olympics. We've got 5 Olympic rings, and inside those rings we've got to place the digits 1 to 9 in each closed area of each circle, so that the sum of each complete circle is 11. So, here are the digits 1 to 9. We've already got 2 put in for us, so the number 1 goes there, and number 7 goes there. The question is, where do the other digits go, so that each complete circle makes a total of 11? You might want to get a piece of blank paper, draw yourself out some Olympic rings, and then have a go putting the numbers in. You can only use each digit once. As usual, as soon as you see this symbol, press pause, think about it, and press play when you're ready for the answer. Good luck. Okay, here comes the answer then. Now the first few numbers to get in there are actually quite logical. In this circle here, we've already got the 1 and the 7. Well, 1 and 7 makes 8, and we need a total of 11. So to get from 8 to 11, we would have to have a 3. So the 3 has to complete this circle here. Now that in turn unlocks what goes in this section, because this is almost a complete circle and we've got a 3. Well, what do you add on to 3 to get 11? Yes, you guessed it, an 8. 3 plus 8 makes 11, so the 8 has to go there. Now at this point we've got a little bit of thinking outside the box to do. We do have a 9 to put in. Now if you think about putting a 9 in a circle that has 3 sections, 9 plus 1 would make 1, and you would need a 1 in the other section, but we've only got each number once, so we can't possibly have a 9 and 2 1s, and that therefore rules out the 9 from going in a circle with 3 sections. So the 9 cannot go in this circle because that has 3 sections and we would need 2 more 1s. It cannot go in this circle because this circle has 3 sections and we have 2 more 1s. The other 2 circles are already filled anyway, therefore the 9 has to go in the circle that has 2 sections. So let's try putting it in there. If we're going to have a 9 in that circle, we therefore have to have a 2 in this section to complete that circle to make it 11. 9 plus 2 makes 11. Now at this point we've only got 3 more numbers left to put in the boxes, and this is where you might need to use a little bit of trial and error. So if we put a 5 in there, 1 plus 5 makes 6, and we would have to have another 5 in there, so that's not going to work. The 5 cannot go there. If the 5 can't go there, then can it go here? Well, the same still applies. 1 plus 5 makes 6, and we would have to have another 5. So that means the 5 cannot go in this circle. And in that case, there's only one place left that the 5 can go. The 5 has got to go down there. And then that unlocks the key to this box here. So if the 5 is here, 5 plus 2 makes 7. And then the only thing that can join up with 7 is a 4 to make a total of 11. So we've got to have 5 plus 2 plus 4, and that does indeed make 11. Now if all's gone to plan, there's only one number left and only one space left. Well, 1 and 4 makes 5. What do we need to make 11? Yes, you guessed it, a 6, so the 6 has to go in the middle. Now the question is that the only solution? Or can you find another solution? Well, that's up to you, but I've shown you one solution. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us again for another edition of Puzzle Time.